Hi everybody, Kerry here at the North East Autism Society, and today I'm joined by Tony and Davey from the Life Science Centre. And today we've got a really exciting activity for you called Singing Spoons. So Tony, can you tell us what this activity is all about?
Yeah, so I was really interested in exploring sound and how sound travels using the things I can find around the house. So I'm hoping you want to join in with me.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
So you can, as the title suggests, use a spoon, but you can in fact use any other metal object that you've got around the house. So I have also had a look in my kitchen and I found this scoop. I've also found a potato masher and a saucepan lid that were metal. So have you all managed to find something metal that you can use?
Well, I've got a spoon, Tony, a small spoon, so I can try that.
That'd be perfect. How about you, David? Have you managed to find anything?
I've got a cheese grater, and I got like a coat hanger, a couple of things like that to try.
Okay, so cheese grater and coat hanger for David to try. Okay, so the other thing you'll need is a piece of string. You'll need about 1 meter. So I'm just going to cut myself a meter here. Doesn't matter, you don't have to be precise, just about that much. Be careful if you're using scissors. Get a grown-up to help you if you need help. Okay, so now we need to tie the string to our object. So I'm going to use my saucepan lid. It's there on the table, so I can tie a knot easily. Any knot will do. You don't need to do anything fancy. There we go. Great. Okay. Now, the next bit that's quite important is to see how I hold the string. So I'm using my index finger and my thumb to pinch the string like this. And then I'm going to twist it round my fingers a few times, just so it's easier for me to hold on. Okay, right. So from here, then we're just going to very gently tap our metal object off the table or a chair, any hard surface, and listen to the sounds. And I want to pay particular attention to how long the sound lasts for. So on the count of 3, we'll all tap our objects off the table. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. So mine was ringing for a few seconds there, maybe like 3 or 4 seconds, something like that. How long did yours ring for?
Mine was about 2 seconds, I think, Tony, because I've got a very little spoon.
Yeah, maybe three seconds. Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel anything through the string while your object was making a sound?
It felt like it was vibrating a little bit.
So the sound travels as vibrations. So when the metal object starts vibrating, those vibrations get passed into the air, and each little molecule of the air can pass the vibration onto the next one until they get all the way to your ears, make the little parts inside your ear vibrate, and then they send a message to your brain, which recognizes the sounds. So sound is all about vibrations, so you can feel them as well as hear them. Now, what I'd like to do now is see if it's any different when the sound travels through solids. Obviously, the air is made of gases, but does it travel differently there? So what we're going to do this time is when we tap it off the table, we're going to hold the string to our ears. So I'm pushing just on that little flap of my ear. I don't want to put my finger right inside, but just gently pushing on there. A bit like if you hear a loud sound that you don't like, you put your fingers in your ears. So this, we're going to try it again, but doing this way. Now, sometimes it's helpful to stand up when you do this so it doesn't bump off you as well. So are we ready to try that with our fingers in our ears?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that rang for a lot longer.
Wow.
Yeah. Mine lasted much longer that time, Tony.
Wow, that was so surprising. How about you, David? How did yours sound?
it rang for a lot longer. There was a kind of ping. It just kept going and going and going.
Yeah, and I found the same thing. The sound lasted for much, much longer this time. So this shows us that the sounds travel more easily through solid objects than gases. So the solids, the molecules are much more tightly packed together, so it's easier for them to pass the vibrations along. So we hear the sound more clearly and we can hear it for longer.
That's really interesting, Tony. So I think what we'd like to see is some of our young people have a go at that, try different items in the house or from anywhere in the garden or the house, and just they could time how long each item took, how the length of time for it to ring. So if you do that, we would love to see your pictures and videos, or maybe send us some of your working out. If you keep maybe a list with things, that would be really good.
Yeah.
So
I like it even more scientific if you can make measurements using like a stopwatch on your watch or on your phone. That would be fantastic.
That would be great. So we'd love to see them. Well, thank you so much, Tony, for showing us that. We enjoyed that one, and we shall see you again very soon. Bye, everybody.